Today is an awesome Wednesday. I say that because, boy oh boy, did Trevor, Doug, and I put together, what's going on, Steven? A pretty dang amazing break. And there were a couple of times, Trevor can back me up on this, where I actually said, what are we charging for this again? and, and Trevor was like, yeah, I know. They're getting a great deal. What's going on, Don? Paul? Uh, so it was like, this is one where, so let me back up. Hello, lady. What up, Turt? Um, so we get like the sum of all of we get all of the parts. We don't actually get the sum of all of the parts until we actually put it together. Carlos, what's up, chef? Before we put it together on the Wednesday today, before it goes for opening. So oftentimes we don't see everything all together until we're actually assembling the boxes. And we Steven's like, I just got ads. Yeah, yeah, that's so that we can keep them timed. They aren't supposed to go on until the first 3 minutes. So if they're coming on that late, that's too late. Anyway. Um, so Kevin, when those ads pop up, um, do we shrink into a smaller screen or do we lose the screen altogether? Because what's supposed to happen is if you are subbed, you're not supposed to see any of those. Um, so yeah, we just were kind of like, man, we put a ton of extras into this. That's a little bit better. What up, Doug? So yeah, this one it's just it was way more than we thought it was going to be. So Saburos. So I am pretty stoked to get this open. But before we do that, as you know, we got to get through the unfun part. And that is going to be the randoming and numbering. It is. Yeah, it is so much more. You know what, Doug? That's a great idea. Somebody should come up with a game. There it is. All right. So Also, today or yesterday, excuse me, the power went out at the studio, so everything kind of got changed. It may look a little different. And by that, I mean the lighting and the sound. We're working on it. All right, 25 boxes. These are actually going to be in envelopes. This is the amazing label provided by T-Bone. And away we go. So there is some art and a goodie bag. In addition to the art and the goodie bag, everybody will also be getting a minifig, a fantasy minifig, randomly drawn from the box. Some cards, and maybe a few surprises. Yes, surprises. I'm not going to spoil the surprises. I'm going to wait for the first two to get open because two of these have been sold. We had one additional pack. Carlos was the very first person to buy a box, or in this case, an envelope. So he's getting a free bonus pack for being first in. In case you guys haven't noticed, and gals haven't noticed, we are rewarding the pre-sellers, or in this case, the first come, first served, being Carlos. Chef also got one, but he got one after we had already distributed the additional pack. So Chef is going to get an additional minifig. The last surprise I got turned 16 in a month. Oh man, listen, Don, it's pretty amazing that you have a car that lasted 16 years. All right, 25 of 25 means I got it right. My surprise turned 17 in June, also known as the most expensive Renfest souvenir to date. Yeah, lady, there's just something about the smell of mud and the feeling of turkey leg grease that just makes you want to go for a romp in the hay. And by that, I literally mean hay. Literally. I get it. All right, 7 times to get our order. Don, I was told the exact same thing. Look at this. 3 and 13 are 2 of the last 3. Go figure. Going on, Ponytail, how you doing? All right, 20 and uno. The rest of the numbers are going to be 10, 5, 24, 2, 14, 23, 8, 16, 11, 9, 6, 12, 19, 22, 17, 15, 18, 7, 4, 21, 3, 13, and 25. Chef, you got number 1. Carlos, you got number 20. Sneaky Ninja, yeah, it's kind of like a it's kind of like a genie lamp. It's very similar ruling. Just can't wish for more wishes. All right, Carlos, you up first. Carlos, we're also dropping you an extra pack of the Lord of the Rings Fellowship of the Rings. Hold on 1 second. Oi. All right, how about now? That's a little more. There you go. We're digging that. All right, we are featuring art from Don Wynn, Paul Maitland, Alvin Hernandez, Brian Kaiser Tillman, and Kayla Classy. 20 of 25. Fantasy. Let's get it. Rip it. Rip it. He said rip it. All right, let's turn off the autofocus. Let's get to a static focus. Right about there. That'll work for now. Yep. There are some unbelievable stuff. The defeat of Sauron. Courage of Aragon. The 9. Man, look at that ring. I wish I had a ring like that one. The invincible one. Sapporo's like, ah, I see what you did there. He's like, oh, you. All right. Oh, man. Right off the bat, this is why we do this. Right off the bat, Carlos. This is arguably the nastiest little piece we have in here. This is one that Doug is really hot for. Kayla, absolutely killing this. Speak, friend, and enter. It's... That is right. Watercolor and liquid acrylic. Legit nasty piece of original art. Unbelievable piece of original art. For those who are tuning in for the first time, yes, this is real art, not prints, not copies. Real art inside. And the proof is on the back. Yes, this is nasty. I mean, it's that early pre-sale look. And what else do we have here? Got oh my goodness, look at all this stuff. This is the Fellowship of the Ring launch pin. I believe these, Lee got these at one of the Comic-Cons. A couple of fun art postcards. Yeah, boy! Yeah, boy! That's right. Flavor Flav! An early Fellowship ad card. I mean, yes, I put those together on purpose. You're welcome. How about this? Yeah, right? Not so bad, huh? These just have the cool factor. Little lenticular 3D action. Orbitses. That's just a sticker. We put these in a nice little team bag. All right, Carlos. First swing, and it's a homer. Congratulations. Chef. Adios, Steven. Man, oh man, let's flip that. Let's flip that. Goodness gracious. Yes, we put a lot into this break. But that's not all. Because we still gotta reach into the fantasy box and pull out a figure. I will be doing this at random. Oh. It looks like a training barrel gone wrong. And I believe, there we go. I mixed them up so that they're a little, that is, looks like a barrel of beer throwing a tankard of beer. Yeah. Yep, Carlos, that one is yours. Chef numero uno. I thought it was a marshmallow. All right, let's see what number one brings. I'm gonna grab this. Oh man, what? I don't. This. Oh yeah, that's right. I put a green dot on this one. What does the green dot correlate to? A bigger fig. Green dot. Matchy matchy. So you get not only a mini fig, you get a medium fig. Yes, by the way, all of these can be painted. The mother-in-law fig. Oh, you're also going to get a mini fig. As soon as I finish opening, we'll pull something out of the box. Some additional. Ooh. That's a pretty cool action scene. These are just, little D&D, fun, original D&D art postcards. Yeah, whoa, hey now. Went a little overboard on the packs, eh? Whoa, Gandalf. Orcuses. More Gandalf. It's a pin. You can put it on your suspenders as extra pieces of flair the next time you are at shenanigans. Thank you, Coalition Machine, for making me flip every pack. Ooh, that looks like a cover piece. Checklist! Oh, what a cool ring. The next thing that says shenanigan, I'm gonna pistol whip. Hey, Farva, what's the name of the place with the stuff all over the walls and the mozzarella sticks you like? Shenanigans? Oh. Man, you know, it's funny. I didn't think to empty my garbage before I started. I'm going to have to take a moment and do that right after this box. And now for the art. That was just the fun. I have two big ones in here. One of them is by shipping, the other one is by packaging. I technically could use another one. Oh, man. This is one that I showed during spoilers that everybody went nuts for. Elvin Hernandez said, "Hold my grog," and then unleashed a nasty Kratos. Don, it's like, I've been to the studio. Those two departments are not far from you. It's true. It's you're a jerk. I love you, but you're a jerk. Yes. Right next to me. I just don't want to get up. I love you, Don. There you go, your very own Elvin Hernandez Kratos. It is. What's up, Brent? How you doing? This piece is stunning. Wait till you see it in person. Spoilers, that's what I looked like 5 years ago. Super dope. Let's reach into the fantasy box. It's I'm sugar. I think it's a fairy riding a toad. Maybe I should have screened these buff. It's Rip It. There you go, Don. It is a. Your daughter loves toads. Excellent. It's fantastic. I have to warn you, the toad has an arm sticking out of its mouth. So I'm assuming it's a fairy riding a toad that just ate a fairy. There you go. These are your, look at that size difference. There it is, man. I know, right? I gotta watch out. I gotta watch out. Oh, good gravy. Let me dispose of this. All right, there we go. A bit better. It's a bit better. Carlos says the first one was so good, I need another. So he's getting number 10. Yeah, it's about a. All right. Let's see. That looks like number 10 to me.
I got a bad feeling about this.
I don't. I got a good feeling. All right, Carlos. Are you ready? Mondo! ¿Qué pasó, hermano? He's like, let's do it. Well, your envelope, your goodie envelope, your goodie bag, not as full as previous goodie bags. I wonder what that means. Ooh, pretty. Oh, I'm pretty sure I dated her right after I got out of the Navy. Good to see you again, sweetheart. Or a guy. You get nothing. Good day, sir. You stole fizzy lifting drinks, you bumped your head into the roof, which now needs to be washed and sterilized. You get nothing. I said good day. Oh, Mimic! Oh, the nasty, nasty Mimic. You nasty little Mimic, you. You dirty little Mimic. Oh, Carlos. Carlos, if you weren't at work, I would tell you to sit down, but I don't know if the boss is going to take kindly to you being seated because the first thing you got was from Kayla. And now, the second thing you got is from Kayla. How about that, Mimic? Yeah, how about love you, man? Did someone say Mimic? Meow. How about this one? Man, it's almost like the goodie bag foreshadowed this happening. Acrylic. And there you go. There is all the information for something pretty as well. If you like what you see, it is awesome sauce. Yeah, Carlos, you, sir, are making out like one of those bandits this guy probably ate for sticking his hands where they don't belong. I would argue you're 2 for 2 on nasty pieces. That would be a dragon. I mean, literally a red dragon. You know, my sharpness stinks. Let me see if I can adjust this a little bit. That's a little bit better. There we go. A little bit of a clearer picture for everyone. Whew. I believe that's a gray version of the one that you just got. There's a fungus among us. Yeah, pretty cool little sculpts. Good detail considering the size. I mean, about the size of an average person's thumb. Oh, yeah. A cat with a flintlock. Yeah. There's just fun stuff in here. There we go. Let me take a moment really fast and set this order so that it's a little bit easier for me to handle. So talk amongst yourselves. I'll give you a topic. Which Lord of the Rings movie was the best movie? And why was it Return of the King? Eight and then 16. 11, then 9. 6, then 12. 19, then 22. 17, 15, 18. 7, 4. 21, 3, 13. All right, back in business.